Remember that series I used to do called Tales from Retail? I don't have a name for this one yet. We'll say like Tales from Theaters. Today's my second day working at the movie theater. And dude, what a fucking crazy day. So okay, let's take a step back, okay? So very early on into the shift, I'm training on a register, just kind of like learning the ropes, making sure that I can actually function well for the holiday season. It's very important for managers to be able to at least train on basic stuff when it comes to registers and be able to hop on whenever needed. Well, this girl and guy, probably aged 16 and 17. I know the guy's 17 for sure, don't know about the girl. They both come up to me. And all they want to do is buy a small popcorn and get some water. They probably don't have like very well paying jobs. They just want to come see a movie. They don't want to spend a lot of money on concessions, whatever. So as soon as they order, the guy walks away. So now I'm just talking to the girl and I am preparing her popcorn. Well, out of nowhere, my manager that's above me says, I need you to take as long as possible in this transaction. She like whispers this to me. I'm like really weirded out by this. And it's just a small popcorn, but I take my time. I take like 3 minutes to make this popcorn plus the courtesy cup drinks or whatever. Hand them the 2 drinks, hand them the popcorn, they turn around, walk away. Guy drops the water. Turns out that he did this on purpose, but at the time we thought it was an accident. So I turn around again to go make another water. Guy walks away. So it turns out he's using this as a distraction, and he actually stole some like sweet candy ropes or whatever. Who gives a shit what they were? Okay, and he was like directly on camera. And apparently these two are like really well known for causing problems, like sneaking into theaters, stealing stuff, whatever. So they were already on like a final warning from the theater. So I get a call to the office, and they're like, "Hey, check this out," and they show the video footage of this guy like just blatantly stealing. It was on the opposite side where nobody could have seen him, but it's still serious. So we call the cops. Cops come to the theater. We lead them over to the people, and we end up putting them in our party room. And they proceed to fine the 17-year-old $570. They ban him not only from our premise, but all premises of all the theaters in our district. And then the girl gets charged for trespassing. So they both got charged for trespassing because they're both told not to come onto the theater grounds anymore. And it was crazy. They ended up like calling the parents pick them up and take them out. I guess the guy's like part of like a stupid gang, like not like one of those gangs that are actually like hard, like just like a dumb fucking group of kids that cause trouble for no reason kind of shit. Really fucking crazy, okay? Not the only thing that happened. We had another rowdy group of kids that came in. There was like 18 of them, probably. Probably a youth group if I had to be honest, but maybe it's like a school group. It was definitely like a group of kids that had like a thing in common. And they kept coming in, and they were like all doing fucking TikTok dances. One person like grabbed a roll of toilet paper, started running around with that. I guess some of them would try like almost like have a fight, and we had like asked them to leave. And I was wearing like a purple shirt, like really nice purple dress shirt, black tie. And the manager above me like kicked them out, but I was like behind her for like support, and like I watched them walk out while she walked away. And one guy like turned around and was like, "Purple shirt, bitch." I'm just like, what the fuck? I didn't even say anything. I'm just like watching these kids leave. They're being complete idiots. They had to come in and out like 5 times. They had tickets to a movie, but they obviously weren't going to go watch it. They just wanted like an excuse to be in the theater. We were not going to let that happen because they're causing a disturbance. But it was just like a stupid, crazy day. I ended up being stuck there till like 1 a.m. with closing tasks because like we couldn't pre-close. We had so much crazy, dumb shit happen. But it was just like really interesting and honestly really fun second day. I say this because like I'm so thankful to be back in the theater industry. The retail industry like crushed my soul. A bunch of like burnt out adults who don't want to be there. Horrible customers, and like I'll get my fair share of horrible customers at the theater industry. That's obvious from today. But it just felt different. I feel like I actually have support from my fellow managers. I feel like I actually like am working with a team instead of barely surviving by myself. So it's very exciting, very fun, and I just want to share that experience with you all today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and do not forget to keep it casual.